So let us begin by addressing the question of inactivity and obesity in children and youth. It's clear that in children and youth, more and more of them are, by this definition of excess body weight, we're seeing the prevalence go up. And not only in children and youth, but actually in infants, in tiny babies. 6 to 23 months. Look how over the last 20 or 30 years the obesity rate has increased. Now there's a whole host of issues about how do you define obesity in children, let alone in babies, but we'll not go into that this evening. You look at slightly younger kids, it's the same pattern, and then the 6 to 11-year-olds and even the older children. I mean, this is a phenomenon observed widely around the world, and from babies to children to youth and adults. All you have to do is, if you've traveled to the United States, say a couple of times in the last 20 years, it's very clear that there's an obesity epidemic there. And we're not quite number one. We're way ahead of you folks. You need to try to catch up and have the obesity rate move up a bit.